I enjoy eating different foods because it is a way for me to explore new flavors and textures. I also like trying out new food types, such as seafood or vegan dishes. Eating different foods helps me to learn about different cultures and their cuisine. It's always fun when I can find something unusual on the menu at a restaurant or grocery store. I enjoy eating different foods from all around the world. Whether it is Pakistani, Italian, Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, or American, I love trying new flavors. I always enjoy cooking my meals, but I also love eating out. There are so many restaurants to pick from, and I have never been disappointed. I usually enjoy preparing my food in a variety of ways. I often chop up vegetables or herbs and fry them in a bit of oil or butter. I also like to bake or broil meat or seafood. I always enjoy trying new recipes, and my husband and I often joke that we should start a restaurant called Our Home Cooked Meals. I like to interact with my food, and I enjoy the company of my friends. We always order different dishes to share. It is always a fun experience. I love to learn about the culture of the restaurant. It is always nice to get an insight into the differences between the various cuisines around the world. I enjoy eating different foods, and dining out with friends is always a fun experience for me. Education has always been seen as one of the key factors that can help people become better human beings. Education is one of the most important things in one's life. It not only teaches you the basics of life but also opens doors to professions that you might not have considered otherwise. It gives you an understanding of the world around you, and it allows you to make the right decisions for your future. Getting an education has many benefits. First of all, it gives you a good foundation upon which you can build a successful life. Education also allows you to use your intelligence in the most effective way possible. It teaches you how to think critically and solve problems. Finally, education gives you the tools you need to succeed in any field. There are many ways to get an education. You can study in a conventional school, or you can study online. Or, you can study at a distance, through a correspondence program. In any case, you need to be diligent in your search for an education. Make sure to take the time to research the various options available to you. Then, choose the course of study that best suits your goals and needs. Everyone has a dream job that they would love to have. A great job is one where you feel happy and enjoy coming to work each day. Many factors go into creating a great job, but some of the most important ingredients include being passionate about what you do, having excellent communication skills, possessing strong organizational abilities, and being able to handle change well. It's also important to be adaptable, to be able to quickly shift gears when new challenges arise and to have strong problem-solving skills. I have a great job. I love what I do. Every day I get to work with people I care about and who care about me. I get to learn something new, and I get to help people. I have never worked with a group of people who were so excited and dedicated to their jobs. I love that I can help people and make a difference in their lives. I have never worked such a good job in my life. I got my great job through perseverance, determination, and hard work. It did not occur overnight. I began at the bottom and worked my way to the top. I did everything that was asked of me and more. I was passionate about my job and I wanted to show everyone that I deserved this great job. I never backed down from a challenge, no matter how big or how small it was. I was relentless in my pursuit of this great job. In my great job, I work with people who are also passionate about their work. Together, we come up with innovative and creative ideas that make a difference in the lives of others. We make a difference in the world and it's a job that I love. Your best friend is someone who has been with you through thick and thin. They have seen the good and tough times, which makes them an extremely reliable person in your life. You might not know this, but my best friend and I met, while we were sitting in the rain, on a very random day, while we were both waiting for our parents to pick us up from school. We were both very sad and had no idea what to do with the rest of our lives. Our families had just separated and we didn't have anywhere to go. We eventually met each other and that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship. We went through a lot of struggles in our early years together, but nothing could tear us apart. We stuck together through thick and thin, and unlike most friendships, we always had each other's backs. The thing that brings us so close together is that we share a lot of the same interests. We were both born in the early 80s, so we spent our childhoods playing video games and listening to music. We were both raised by strong single mothers, who taught us to be independent and never give up on our dreams. We also have the same sense of humor and are always up for a good laugh. We have never seen each other as competition, but rather as supportive allies. We know what each other is capable of, and we are both always there for one another when things get tough. However, being friends with your best friend comes with its own set of challenges. Both of us are very stubborn, and we don't take kindly to anyone who tries to put us in our place. We also have a tendency to bottle up our emotions, which can sometimes lead to tension. Despite these difficulties, our friendship is strong, and we would do anything for each other. The best thing about being friends with your best friend is that you know you can always count on them. No matter what, they will always be there for you, no matter what. They will always be there to support you and help you through your tough times.